Now, more than ever, it is vital to have strong SNP voices standing up for Scotland.
To ask the NHS, you say that you've ploughed millions into it. I'm a nurse who I can't manage on the salary I have. I have to go to food banks. I am struggling to pay bills. I want you to explain to me, if you know one area that any of that money's gone, and can you tell me, because I can absolutely assure you, nurses are seeing none of it on the ground floor.
Where does the fault lie for recent failings of numeracy in schools?
First Minister.
Well, the responsibility for Scottish education is mine and the Scottish Government's. I make no bones about that.
Question. You asked whose fault it is for the failings in literacy and numeracy in schools. Whose fault do you think it is?
Well, the question wasn't answered, firstly.
We'll go around everybody else before we finish on this.
Where do you start? The curriculum for excellence has been panned by teachers. I'm a teacher myself. I teach maths. You talk about record higher and advanced higher passes. Well, that is going to happen if you lower the standard of exams. The standard of exams going out is absolutely disgraceful. The National 5 does not look like what standard grade credit did. I'm only speaking about maths because that's my area.
Good. The other thing is you've put £120 million into bridging the gap and so on, but they're not allowed to spend it on staff. I know primary school head teachers, I've heard of them, who can't employ permanent staff, and what are they doing with the money? They've got loads of it, you're right. They're buying furniture because they've got to spend it. And education is needing completely revamped. We need to look at get back to making sure that our children leave primary school with basic skills.
Nicola Sturgeon, your paper last year showed that there were 17,000 additional tax rate payers in Scotland, and I think your paper estimated you'd raise £50 million. What would that do to a budget deficit of £15 billion?
Being in power in the Scottish Parliament, you should be looking after our hospitals, and you're banging on about independence all the time.